This video goes along with the retake ticket for the substitution and graphing lesson quiz, first quiz of the second semester for Algebra 1. So pick up the copy from your teacher, and then you can use this to check your answer. So 1/3 x minus 4, I start at -4, and the slope is up 1 to the right 3. And I just make a couple points, draw my line. -2 over 1 plus 3. Be consistent. So start at the y-intercept, slope is down 2 to the left 1. This is a good time to keep in mind a slope, dude. Whether your slope is positive or negative, make sure that's what most of you that miss this. So my solution is at 3, -3. Solutions where they intersect. When they're in slope-intercept form, you got to get these right 100% of the time. Second one, rewrite that as -8 over 1 for your slope. So I start at -4. I can't go down 8, so I'm going to go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And make sure it's negative. And then -1 over 1 plus 3. So I'm going to go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, or I could go up 1 over 1. I see that they're going to intersect right there. -1, 4. Now, some of you were getting stuck here and trying to do this solving. You can check your answer. If it says you have to graph, you need to show the graph, but they're both equal to y. You can set them equal to each other and solve to check. No one's going to know, but you got to have your graph on there. Okay, bottom ones. These are not solved for y. They're not in slope-intercept form. You put them in slope-intercept form. So 3x plus 2y equals -8. Follow the steps. The same every time. Subtract 3x. Write the x first, and then divide everything by 2. Y equals -3/2 x minus 4. Graph, put it at 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I went to the left because it was -1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Get a couple points on there. Second one, x plus 2y equals -4. This should be a 1 there, so -1x minus 4. Many of you miss that every time there's a fraction. Divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So I have -1/2 x minus 2. I'll put that in a different color. So I start at -2. Slope is -1/2, so down 1 to the right 2, or up 1 to the left 2. There we go. We got our common dot right there. -2, -1. If you don't get the graphing, there's that other video that we did, for video notes. You can go back and keep reviewing graphing. Okay, I'm not going to do this one. Same thing. You work it out, and you can check the answer. But the two equations, the first equation will be y equals -1/2 x minus 3. And y equals -4x plus 4. So when you graph those, and if you're having problems graphing, it's not a systems issue, it's a graphing issue. This one's -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. There it is. So 2, -4. Again, use algebra to help you if you need to do it algebraically. Okay, substitution. Different teachers show it a little bit differently, but I circle the variable that's solved, and I circle it both places because I'm going to take and I'm taking out this dollar, this y, and I'm putting in 4/4, something that's equal to y, and solving it. And then we're still making mistakes solving or get it set up right. You're making just algebra files. So distribute, -12x, key right here, combine like terms, -15x plus 54 equals 24. Subtract 54 from both sides. Negative 15x equals negative 30x equals 2. Half your answer, x equals 2. Other half of your answer, plug in 2 right here for x. 2 times 2 is 4. Minus 9 is negative 5. So again, you can check by taking this answer and plugging it into the other equation, see if it works. Okay, second one here. Circle the y, circle the y. 6x minus 3y equals negative 6. Plug in 2x plus 7. Distribute 6x minus 6x minus 21 equals negative 6. 6x minus 6x is 0. Negative 21 equals negative 6. The variables went away. Do not write 0x, because some of you like to magically turn it back into 1x. That is no solution right there, no solution. Last two here. Y equals y. I'm taking out y. If you want, you can put parentheses in there. And I'm replacing it with y. You don't need to put them, though, because you're replacing it with the other. So the shortcut is when you see both of them equal to y, you know that they're equal to each other. So 6x minus 14 equals negative 5x plus 8. Solve. Don't make algebra files. That's why you took first semester. $11x equals 22. X equals 2. Go back up here. Either one of them. Plug in 2 for x. 6 times 2 minus 14. That's negative 2. Negative 5 times 2 plus 8. Also negative 2. So 2, negative 2. Number 8. Circle. Circle. I know on the test those were x's, but you do it the exact same way. 4x plus 4 times y equals negative 8. So I'm taking out the dollar and I'm putting in 4 quarters. Distribute 4x plus 16x minus 28 equals negative 8. Most important thing right here is CLT. 20x minus 28 equals negative 8 plus 20. Sorry, that's an 8. I'm writing too fast. 20x equals 20 divided by 20. X equals 1. Go back up. 4 times 1 is 4 minus 7 is negative 3. And I've been telling you can check it in the second one. So you have your solution is 1, negative 3. Check it in the second one by plugging it into the second one. You already know it works in the first one because you just plugged it in there. So you go to the second one, and 4 times 1 is 4, plus 4 times negative 3, negative 8. So that's 4 minus 12. That is equal to negative 8. So I know it's true. Show your teacher that you checked the answers, and you can do the retake. Schedule time.